concrete. Dirt track living is all we need. Giving it all, no room for slack. Down in the mud and we're never looking back. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust. Ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. Big as steel, we're tough as nails. One lap closer, breaking trails. From green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Ain't looking back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here once again for the Super Late Models at I-55 for their season finale. It is going to be Matt Selby out on the track right now. Always. I love this track. What's up, Clint? What's up, buddy? I am definitely a big fan of this track. Selby going to put it second quick. How about Hickerson getting that quick time down first with 11.447. Got Diesel Jones pulling out on the track in the number 46 machine. Hey there, 111. What's up? What's up, everybody? Who's your picks here tonight? Austin, what's up? As it looks like Diesel Jones gonna go up there with that quick time at 11.446. Only 1/1000th of a second quicker than Logan Hickerson. Who else we got out on the track? Looks like Hayden Tolson out there. He could break some time records here in that 3:27. Let's see where he's able to put it, as he is gonna bail out of his lap. He didn't like how it was. What's Stephen Gaines doing? Looks like Stephen Gaines has left the track. Aaron Langley coming out on the track in that number 14 machine here tonight at Federated Auto Parts Speedway at I-55 here tonight for the Super Late Models. Tolson's going to go 10th quickest. Let's see where Langley's able to put it, as he is going to put it in that number 14 spot. Looks like we got Cody Nevin up to the number 8 position. Let's see. We're watching Daniel Elkins out there also. Langley's going to go ahead and pick up another spot. Here comes Daniel Elkins out of turn number 4. Let's see where he's able to put that. Oh, did he get the wall there? Nope. He's going to get 8th quick on the charts. All right, so qualifying coming to an end as we are 3 minutes into this one. Looks like Diesel Jones going to have the pole here tonight with that quick time. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight. Let me go ahead and fix my camera angles. I don't have a fancy production team like iRacing. It's going to be the number 46 of Diesel Jones. Outside of him in that number 3 machine, it's going to be Tyler Orr. Starting inside row number 2 here tonight in heat race number 1, it's going to be, wow, I haven't seen him in a while. It's going to be Matt Sanders. Starting outside of him in the number 24 elite machine, it's going to be Joel Smith. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight in that number 5 position, it's going to be the number 11 of Cody Nevin. Outside of him in that number 10 machine, it's going to be Connor New. Starting inside row number 4 here tonight, it's going to be Braden Donaldson. Outside of him in the 0, it's going to be Cody Heathcock. Starting inside row number 5 in the number 46 Majula C machine, it's going to be Matt Selby. Outside of him, it's going to be Connor Dudek. Am I saying that right? Starting shotgun on the field in the number 2 machine, it's going to be Riley Hutchinson. It's going to be 8 laps here in heat race number 1 as these guys look to roll off the starting grid. Let me know out there who's your favorite. Who are we waiting on? Oh, there they go. As they get ready to roll off the starting grid. 2 laps of pacing here tonight. 8 laps of action in heat race number 1. Let's get ready for them here tonight as they roll off the starting grid. Ooh, Sanders with a little internet malfunction. He's going to be starting in a bad spot for that in that number 2 Premier Racing setup machine as they come out of turn number 2. They're going to get 1 to go when they cross that line next time by. Diesel Jones with a great lap in qualifying, but how about Logan Hickerson? We know he's fast in the big blocks, but out here in the super late models qualifying second quick, only 1/1000th of a second off of the pole time set by Diesel Jones. That is impressive out of that number 98 machine. They got him stacked up 2 by 2 down the back straightaway one last time as we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Let's hear it. Get out of your seats. Cheer for your favorite as a green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Diesel Jones leading the way. Tyler Orr in second. We got one in the wall. It's going to be Braden Donaldson with right front damage already here on lap number 1. No caution laps in the heat races as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to stay single file for the top 3. Side by side for 4th. Here comes Connor New. Connor going to dig down low. Tries to get up underneath. Sanders can't quite get there as Joel Smith going to fight back on the outside. 2 by 2. They're going to try to make it 3 wide out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Connor New's got that bottom side digging. He's going to slide into that number 4 spot. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Nevin in the 11. Wow, that rhymes. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Nevin up to that number 5 spot. Right now it is Matt Selby into number 46 on that bubble spot. He's got Riley Hutchinson just behind him. Here comes Riley down low. Riley down low, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. We got contact up at the front. Diesel Jones goes around, ends up on his lid. Who got into him? I saw the beginning of that one. I saw part of that one out of the corner of my eyes. Let's go see what happened to Diesel Jones here as Matt Sanders leads the field right now. Oh my God, torpedo by Matt Sanders as he puts Diesel Jones on his lid. Oh my God. Where was Matt Sanders going with that thing? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Connor New going to slide into that number 2 spot. Cut down right. Cut down by Tyler Orr. Oh my God, Nevin with the big door on Connor New as it's going to be Sanders, Orr, New, Selby, Nevin, Hutchinson, Joel Smith going to the feature. Everybody else off to the consi. Oh my God, that was insane. What the hell just happened in heat race number 1? All right, guys, let's get ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 98 machine, it's going to be MDI TV eDirt's most popular driver, Logan Hickerson. Outside of him in that number 11 NLRA machine, it's going to be Matthew Watts. Starting inside row number 3 in the number 31, it's going to be Robbie Buchanan. Outside of him, I forget what number Elkins is. Starting in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Daniel Elkins in the number 87. Starting in 5th here tonight on the inside of row number 3 in that 00 machine, it's going to be Logan Johnson. Outside of him in the 327, it's going to be the kid, Hayden Tolson. Starting inside row number 4 here tonight in the number 14 machine, it's going to be Aaron Langley. Outside of him in the number 97, it's going to be T. Clem. Starting inside row number 5, it's going to be Riley Knoll. Outside of him, it's going to be Bryson Daffrin. Starting a shotgun on the field here tonight in the 07 machine, it's going to be Steven Gaines. It's going to be 8 laps here. Will it be as exciting as heat race number 1 was? Oh my God, that one was crazy. We're about to find out as they come out of turn number 2, looking for that green flag this time by. Down into turn number 3 and 4. When will Hickerson fire him off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Hickerson on the gas. Matthew Watts tries to secure that number 2 spot, but Robbie Buchanan to the inside. We got T-Clem up into the wall already. Looks like he's going to have a broken right front. He's going to jump out of this one and go to the LCQ as we got a battle for second as Watts gets into the wall. Here comes Buchanan. He's going to steal that number 2 spot. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Buchanan trying to dig up underneath. Hickerson has to slide in line. Matthew Watts down low. Matthew's going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Buchanan back to the outside. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Watts to second. Buchanan back up underneath him out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Slide job central here. Contact with Elkins and Watts. Watts hard into the wall. He's going to lose the spoiler on that number 11. Falls back to that final transfer spot as Stephen Gaines gets into him. Oh, that's going to be a hard handling car as they are 3 wide up in front of them for that number 3 spot. They're going to get it down to 2 by 2. Here comes the 07 of Logan D. Johnson down. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong one. Riley Knoll down to the inside. Here comes Tolson. Tolson's going to park it on his nose. He just drives through him down the back straightaway. You got to brake pedal for a reason as the 00 of Bryson into the wall. Sorry. Logan into the wall. I don't even know who's who anymore. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Hickerson out front. Robbie Buchanan, Daniel Elkins, Riley Knoll, Stephen Gaines, Hayden Tolson, and Aaron Langley currently in the feature as they come out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4 one more time. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Hickerson, Buchanan, Elkins, Knoll, Gaines, Tolson, and Langley going to the feature. Well, this one's going to be elbows up here tonight. We might get a caution fest in the feature if they keep this up. And there's definitely probably some payback coming in the feature if a couple of these guys make it as we get ready for the LCQ. Top 4 going to transfer out of the LCQ here tonight. And we are going to have 8 drivers competing for those spots. Starting on the pole here tonight in the LCQ. Don't go anywhere, guys. This one's going to be crazy. It's going to be Connor Dudek. Starting in the number 2 spot outside of row number 1, it's going to be the number 11 of Matthew Watts. Starting in 3rd in that number 0 machine, it's going to be Cody Heathcock. Outside of him in the 00, it's going to be Logan Johnson. Starting inside row number 3 in the LCQ, it's the number 46, our pole sitter and quick time here tonight. Got wrecked in his heat race. He's got to race his way in. It's going to be Diesel Jones. Outside of him in that number 18 machine, it's going to be Bryson Daffron. Starting in 7th here tonight in that number 24 machine, it's going to be Braden Donaldson. Outside of him in the number 97 Elite Performance machine, it's going to be Tyler Clement. Getting ready for 10 laps here in the LCQ as they come down the back straightaway. We're going to get that 2 laps to go as they get rolling. Oh my God. If this thing is anything like the heat races, it's going to be crazier. These guys want to make it in the feature here tonight, especially a couple few who got contact and knocked out. So it's going to be interesting to see how hard they've raced their way in, including our quick time on the night, Diesel Jones, starting 1 spot out of the feature. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Connor and Watts on that front row. When will Connor fire him off? Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Waiting. Green flag is out. Green flag's out. A little bit of a bobble out of Cody Heathcock there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, they're thinking about 3 wide for second. Logan's going to think different of it as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Here comes a battle for the lead. Watts down low on Connor. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Kenny make the pass stick. They're 3 wide for the transfer spot as T-Clem's going to slide into that. Oh my God, he just gets junked there. Oh my God, Cody, you got to lift. You got to lift, Cody. You fucked yourself. Connor, he's out of it. So we have 5 cars left trying to transfer through. How far back is Diesel Jones? He's got a broken spoiler. Could our quick time here not even make the feature as Matthew Watts leads the field into turn number 1 and 2? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Logan Johnson trying to reel him in. We're going to go watch the battle for that third position as Bryson trying to close the gap on Braden into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. These guys get racing too hard, make some contact. It could send Diesel Jones to the feature here tonight as they got 6 laps complete, 4 laps to go. Hey, we are definitely junking stuff tonight, Hunter. Oh, no. Bryson with damage. Here comes Diesel. Diesel going to slide him. Bryson, is he done? He's broken on the right front. He's going to pull out of it. That's going to put Diesel Jones in the feature here tonight. Bryson's going to pull out. It is only 4 cars left with 2 laps to go. Each of these guys going to make it. You got subs and bits. You're going to make it out. What's up, Sleepy? Down the front straightaway, white flag is out. Everybody in this is going to make it at this point as they come out of turn number 4. What a shit show we've seen here tonight at I-55 as the checkered flag is out. Matthew Watts, Johnson, Donaldson, and Jones going to the feature. Holy cow, that was insane. Are you guys ready for some feature racing here tonight? Let me know in the chat as we get ready for tonight's starting lineup. And these guys can race. I can't race a street stock. All right, let's pull up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight. Controversial? Probably, but it's going to be the number 2 of Matt Sanders. Outside of him in that number 98 machine, it's going to be Logan Hickerson. Starting inside row number 2 here tonight, it's going to be Tyler Orr. Outside of him in that number 31 machine, it's going to be Robbie Buchanan. What's up, Swank? Hold on, Sleepy. This one's about to be wild. You ain't lying. Starting in 5th here tonight in the number 10 machine, it's going to be Connor New. Outside of him in the number 87, it's going to be Daniel Elkins. Starting inside row number 4 in that number 46 machine, it's going to be Matt Selby. Looks like Nevin did not grid up. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 07 of Riley Knoll. Starting on the inside of row number, well, he is not there anymore. It's going to be Cody Nevin with Stephen Gaines to his outside. Starting in 11th here tonight, it's going to be Riley Hutchinson with Hayden Tolson in 12th. Then rounding out the rest of the field here tonight in the number 13 spot, it's going to be Joel Smith. Outside of him, the number 14 of Aaron Langley. Starting 14th, it's going to be Matthew Watts. Starting in 15th, Logan Johnson in 16th, Braden Donaldson 17th, and Diesel Jones in that number 18 position. 10? And look, there might not be enough cars left to be 10. As we are looking for the green flag, this time by Matt Sanders, leads the field down the back straightaway. One last time, let's hear it for your favorite as they head into turn number 3 and 4. We got the World of Outlaw late models firing up at I-55. Green flag is out. You were trying to be nice. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Matt Sanders going to lead the way out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4, leading lap number 1. Give it to Matt Sanders as here comes Tyler Orr. Oh no, Hickerson with issues up into the wall. He is going backwards in a hurry back there. Oh, they are wrecking. They are trying to wreck. How have they not wrecked? There it is. Oh my God, how many times did they just wreck? Who's Cody Nevin? When you know Cody Nevin, you know Cody Nevin. He is... Right, Cody? You out there, Cody? Sleepy said, who's Cody Nevin? All right, so that took a long time to transpire, but man, we had a whole lot of wrecking going on there. We're going to go watch the one with Daniel Elkins. So Hickerson got the wall, started going backwards. A little bit of contact there, just stacking up the field. Who's going to... Oh, my God. Tolson and... Who was that? That was Joel Smith, maybe? No. Who was that he got into? It couldn't have been Gaines. Was it Gaines? Tolson and Gaines get together, getting into Elkins. Elkins going to go to the back of the pack as we get the first caution flag here of the night on lap number 2, surprisingly. bumper cars. You're right, right. All right, Matt Sanders going to lead the way. I'll tell you what, there's one driver in here that definitely is not a Matt Sanders fan, and that is going to be Diesel Jones. If he can get up there, or he goes to get lapped, well, it's going to get real interesting here tonight as we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Sanders on the gas. Green flag is out. Here comes Connor New looking for that number 2 spot. Tries to clear or going to dig back on the outside as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Connor New digging down by the wall out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Here comes Connor New. Connor going to dig down out of turn number 2. Can't slide up into turn number 3 and 4. Let's see if he pops it up to the top side this time. No, he's going to keep it low, but New race leader into 1 and 2. It's going to be Connor New and that number 10 machine. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. New riding that bottom side, catfishing as best as anyone could as they head into 1 and 2. Matt Sanders sliding back to that number 2 position. Robbie Buchanan in third as Tyler Orr tries to find his way around him. Here comes Robbie Buchanan up underneath Sanders. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Buchanan down low. Sanders up high. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. This line will change. It won't stay at the bottom. It's going to be interesting to see what these cars do as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Robbie Buchanan looking for that number 2 spot. Sanders going to dig back hard on the outside. It is going to be side by side out of 4. Sanders with a big run out of 4. He's going to keep the number 2 spot that time by. Buchanan continues to dig down low. You can see Connor New has moved up just a tick at 1 and 2. Seems to have made a difference. Come up a little bit higher on exit is really where it's affecting him as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Battle going to be for that number 2 spot. Maybe not. It looks like Matt Sanders has found some new life as he is closing in on the number 10 of Connor New as they head into 1 and 2. He's going to rim ride on the high side as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Gains big down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. New sees it. He's going to move up to the top out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Connor New leading the way. Sanders trying to dig back in on him. Down the back straightaway. Now they look a lot more even as New has moved up to the high side, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. New's going to move down just a tick. That looks like it was a good move. He pulls away a little bit as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Sanders trying to find a little something. He's going to lose out of turn number 4. Has to get in line. Buchanan is there through turn number 1 and 2. Battle for that number 2 spot as we got one up in the wall as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, down the front straightaway, watching the battle for that number 2 spot. I really want to go back further. It looks like it's crazy. It is crazy. Oh, my God. They are beating and banging out of turn number 4. The 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. These guys using up the doors. How have they not crashed again? Back up to the front. Caution flag finally comes out. Looks like it's going to be Diesel Jones around in that number 46. It was just a matter of time before that did not work anymore, and it did not work for Diesel Jones. Let's go take a look. Oh, man. Hickerson was completely sideways. Oh, I think Diesel has a broken wheel. He does. Broken right front. You can see it there. He's going to stop. He's going to go and try to get those repairs done and get it back out on the track, but that right front has definitely seen better days as Connor New leads the field. It definitely does. Scott Helms, what's up, buddy? What's up, Helms? What a race. I mean, they're beating and banging, but somehow they're keeping it straight. Second caution. Who's our caution counter out there? That is the second caution of the night. This is my last one tonight, Ramsey. My last one. We are 16 laps into this one. It is going to be 17 complete when they take the green flag. We are 2 cautions in. How many more cautions do you think we are going to get here tonight as these guys, as a bunch of these guys pulling off a pit road? Looks like everyone is still out there. Green flags out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, going to be Connor Newt leading the way. It's going to be side by side for second on back. Sanders tries to set sight on our leader. Buchanan not where he wants to be. Down on the bottom side, starting to lose ground. He's going to dig hard in 3 and 4. Contact with the number 3 of Orr. More contact. The 07 of Stephen Gaines looks down low. Wow, Buchanan went the wrong way in a hurry as Gaines tries to dig down on the bottom side in that 07. He's gonna bang doors with Buchanan as the yellow flag comes out once again. Three cautions. Let's go see what happened here. This honestly is a really good track. It's a shame. Is this these guys just coming off a pit road? I think it's just these guys coming off a pit road. Maybe. Oh, no. It was Riley. I was too far back. Oh, Riley's going to get the wall there all by himself. And then he stops down on the inside of the track. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, he just gets the wall, gives it a little too much, trying to catch the back of the pack. Gets the wall down the front straight. Oh, my God. That wall ate him. He was like Thanksgiving leftovers right there. That wall tore him up. As we get the third caution flag of the night. Who's counting cautions? Green flags out as they come out of turn number 4. Riley Knoll has not come back in. Here comes the 46 of Selby. Selby up into the top 3. He's looking for more as he's up underneath Sanders. He's going to get back in line as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 20 laps complete. We got 30 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Oh, my God. Little bit of contact as Sanders gets into New. He's going to dig down in 3 and 4. Slides him. Cut down by Connor New. Connor going to keep the lead down into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track as Sanders back into that number 2 spot. He's going to dive him into 3 and 4. He slides up the track. Connor New back down out of turn number 4. Keeps the lead that time by into 1 and 2. Selby almost into the back of Sanders as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to stay in line first and second as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, closing in on that halfway point. Here comes Sanders trying to dig low as Connor New rips the top. He's going to pull away down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 24 laps in the books down the front straightaway. Now running slider into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to bang the wall out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Single file for the top 3. Let's jump back and see what's happening here as they are halfway through this one as they come across the line. Here comes Buchanan. He's going to try to slide or not there. He's got to back out of it. Falls back in line. Buchanan lost a bunch of spots on that start. He's trying to get his spot back as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Orr strong. Oh, Selby into the wall. Orr's got to back out of it. Little bit of a domino effect. All of them keep it straight as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway, keeping it lean and green so far as they head into 1 and 2. Selby's going to murder the wall. Oh, what did the wall ever do to you, Selby? Here comes Buchanan looking for that number 4 spot. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Buchanan has to fall back in line into turn number 1 and 2. Selby taps at that time. A little bit more nice. Here comes Orr looking low for that number 3 spot into turn number 3 and 4. Contact further back as Stephen Gaines gets in the back of Buchanan. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Sanders now putting the pressure on New. Now they're going to get a little separation. We're going to stay on the battle for the number 3 spot. Tyler Orr down low. Matt Selby up high down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 20 laps to go. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It is definitely elbows up racing here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Calm down a little bit. Is this the eye of the storm? Is this the calm before all hell breaks loose? What's up? What's up? As they head through turn number 3 and 4. 32 laps in the books. Let's go back here. It is a little bit more chaotic as a 0-0. Oh, the 24 of Donaldson in the wall. Will that bring a caution? He's broke the right front. Will he tow? Come on, tow. He does not. Caution flag comes out. Is that 4 or 5? Somebody tell me. I'll go count them here in a minute. All right, let's see what happens here. Time to watch them race it. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Oh, a little bit more contact there. Just hard racing door to door. Nobody giving each other room. And Braden Donaldson going to get the worst of that one. That is 4. That's what I thought. So 4 cautions in. 33 laps complete. It'll be 16 to go when they take the green flag. That's what I thought. I'm just making sure. Yeah, no, they've done good. They've done good. I mean, they've had a lot of big saves. I will tell you that. A lot of big saves. So pacing here, once again, it will be a 2x2 start as we are still outside 10 laps to go. It is 17 laps to go. It will be 16 when they take the green flag. 1 to green this time by. Down into turn number 1. A lot of solo. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, Selby looked like he was trying to knock the wall down. He was like the demo man. He says this track needs to be a little bit wider. All right, looks like Donaldson makes it back out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag, Connor New out front. Matt Sanders in second into turn number 1 and 2. Connor's going to get the wall. Sanders down low. Battle down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Sanders going to keep it low. Oh, my God. Pucker moment as he's got to back out of it. Connor New's going to keep the lead. Here comes Selby. Selby and Orr making contact out of turn number 2. We got some into the wall. One up on a lid. Caution flag is out. Looks like it might be Robbie Buchanan as the caution comes out for the 5th time here tonight. Oh, man. Stephen Gaines has been racing Buchanan awfully rough here tonight. Oh, he just junked him. Oh, my God. What did he do to you? He just junked him. He just gave him no good old hot Tua and spit on that thing right in 1 and 2. Watch this. He's like, Tua, and spit all up on that thing. As the caution flag comes out once again. So 35 laps in the books. Going to be 14 to go when they take the green flag. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to re-rack them, restack them. Are we going to have a field left? I mean, these are a bunch of beat-up cars right now. Anybody could knock the right front out. It looks like there's 12 out on the track. Here comes some more off of pit road. That's going to put 14 on the track as they head into turn number 3 and 4. The car overreacted. It's possible. Green flag is out. Connor playing hell to keep number 1, right? Green flag's out as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Sanders all over the back of Connor. He's going to go low in 3 and 4. Slides him. Connor going to try to cut down out of turn number 4. Drag race to the line. Matt Sanders at the line that time. They make contact in the 1 and 2. Sanders up the track out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Selby. Down low through turn number 3 and 4. Sanders going to slide up with Selby. Selby's going to lead that time by 3 wide into 1 and 2. 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. New down on the bottom. Selby and Sanders leading into Jeller into turn number 3 and 4. Selby going to push him up the track. Drag race to the line. Sanders at the line. Almost 3 wide into 1 and 2. Where did Connor New go? Connor is gone as they head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh no, Connor New is gone. Did he DQ? I am not sure as we go back to the lead. Sanders out front. Selby in second. Let's take a look. Did he get DQ'd here? It's not telling me right now, but that was a little funky there. Oh, he alt F4'd maybe. As Sanders continues to lead. Here comes Selby down low. Selby going to dig down low into 1 and 2. 8 laps to go. Battle for the lead continues. Sanders leads it. Selby second. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. We got a battle for that number 3. So how about our Consi winner? Matthew Watts up into the top 4 as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. 6 laps to go at the line. Will Selby use that bumper as they head through turn number 1 and 2? He's going to use the door on the wall as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Selby's got to stay out of that wall if he wants a chance. It keeps biting him as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 5 laps to go. He's going to bang the wall through turn number 1 and 2 once again, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Sanders continues to lead out of turn number 4. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go into 1 and 2. Oh, man, Selby is trying to knock that wall down. Good run out of 2 that time as they head into 3 and 4. If you can hit that wall right in 1 and 2, you can get a good run out. Selby just showed us that as they head through 1 and 2. He's going to get it right again. He's going to close the gap down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 to go at the line. 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go down into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Orr looking for that number 2 spot. Goes to the bottom. That's going to cost him. That puts Watts to his outside. Battle for the number 3 position. White flag is out. 1 lap to go as they head into 1 and 2. Selby, will he use the bumper? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Selby. Sanders into the wall. Selby almost into his bumper. It's going to be Sanders, Selby, Orr, Watts, and Riley Hutchinson rounding out the top 5. Holy shit. This just begs me to ask the question, how come those pro announcers can't get fucking excited? That was way better racing than I thought it was going to be. It was. All right, we're going to go through tonight's results. I don't think I'd have another one in me if I wanted to. All right, let's get through tonight's results for the feature. It is going to be Matt Sanders with the win. We got the Matt show up front. Matthew Selby in second. Going to be Tyler Orr in that number 3 spot. Matthew Watts in 4th. How many Matthews in the top 5? Holy shit. Riley Hutchinson in that number 5 position. Logan Johnson in 6th. Going to be Joel Smith in that number 7 spot. Daniel Elkins in 8th. Appreciate it, Caden. Elkins in 8th. Aaron Langley in 9th. Going to be Hayden Tolson in 10th. Braden in 11th. Robbie Buchanan 12th. Connor New 13th. Stephen Gaines 14th. Cody Nevin 15th. Hickerson 16th. Riley Knoll 17th. And Diesel Jones in 18th. Let's see. He didn't get DQ'd. I don't know why Connor New backed out of that one. He only had 2 incident points. Huh. He just had enough, I guess. He knew it was going to be a shit show back there. Let's see if we got anybody in Discord just to play it safe. I don't see Matt Selby. I don't see Sanders, and I don't see Tyler Orr out there, so I think that's going to be the end of this one. Guys, this was fantastic. Great racing out here tonight. I will see you tomorrow night for the Pro Qualifier. Yeah, that was definitely intense, Preston. You are not lying. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Pro Qualifiers opener. And you guys don't want to miss that one. As always, until next time, be safe.